Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jolene and this is Livyland. Today's video is of me playing the Hello Kitty Savings Challenge book by Budgeting with Lysandra. However, I am going to share some Happy Mail first because part of that Happy Mail I need for my video to play this challenge. But I'm going to share that at the very end of this part of the video. I'm going to slide this over just a little bit and I'm going to go ahead and share some Happy Mail. I'm going to share some of the Happy Mail in this video, and then I do need to make probably a separate video just to show the rest of my Happy Mail because I have been on a shopping spree, so to speak, of just several shops, several items that have been coming out. Also supporting those who support me, so just reciprocating that support, which I think is very important in this community. So we're gonna go ahead and start sharing some Happy Mail. The first Happy Mail, the first few, actually the first two are purchases that I made, and then I'll go into ones that were gifted to me. Okay, so first things first, I purchased from Budgeting with Chris, and I have gone through and opened and taken most of this stuff out of packaging. Oh, well, I thought I did. Okay, maybe I didn't. Okay. Let's go ahead and set this aside. And so I just have a note here. And your purchase brightened my day. And a tiny gold paper clip, which I don't have a small gold paper clip. Okay, and she included some stickers here. Hawaiian themed flower bow. So I'm gonna put those up over here. Libby likes to steal my stickers. Oops. Okay. And so I'm going to start off with what I purchased. So I did purchase digital items from her, but I wanted this challenge here when I saw her share it on her videos. Okay, and this is her budget bingo. And so this is played similar to the games that you see like this where you have the dice on the side, but this, she actually made a budget die. So it has the letters of budget on the die that's included in this. I'm not going to open this because I want to keep it all together until I play it. But you basically, you roll and you roll this 6-sided die to get this side of it, and then you roll the budget die to get the top part. If you land in the middle here, so basically if you get D3, D4, or G3, G4, it says free times, or the free spaces are ×2. Okay, so you, the next roll means you multiply it by 2. And so you'll eventually see this in my savings challenge lineup. And then she is so sweet and included some freebies. So I have not opened this yet, but I really like these stickers. And normally I open these up ahead of time so you guys do not have to witness the struggle, because I am never graceful at opening these. Okay, and I do believe she said, and I purchased this a while ago, so she says that some of these are coming to her shop, but I'm pretty sure they are in her shop now, because again, I purchased this a little while ago. Okay, so this is Gemtastic, and each gem represents, it says color the gem and save the amount. When you have colored 3 gems in a row, save an extra 5. So this is kind of like, I'm trying to think of the name. So kind of like Candy Crush, but the gem one where you match 3. So if you end up coloring 3 in a row, you save an extra 5. And then, so what I'll probably do is color in over here so I know what colors to use throughout the board when I play it. And then she included a scratch off. This just has what looks like the Wicked Witch of the West, but a scratch off, and it does say down here that the denominations are 2 through 10, and this will save me a total of 50. So what I will probably use this for is after Halloween, I will use this in my Halloween binder to help me save up for next year's Halloween. And then she included this Tic Tac Save one. You want to say hi, Libby?
Hi.
Okay.
I got hiccups.
Yeah, you got hiccups. Okay, so this is Tic Tac Save, and it's the instructions say roll a die and save accordingly if even or odd. Decide where you are going to mark the X or O and mark it on the square. Alternate between rolling a die and scratching a hidden X or O. Save accordingly. Happy saving. And over here it says that an even roll is worth 5. Odd roll is worth 3. Tic-tac-toe is worth 15. So again, eventually you'll see all of these in my lineup because I love Chris's savings challenges. They're so creative. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and thank you so much, Chris, for the freebies. They are wonderful. Okay, so we're gonna set this aside, and then I ordered from TH&Co, so Trang's Plan, but this is not part of her most recent launch. I ordered right before that because I had my eye on her A7 Zippy, and it actually dropped in price, and not necessarily a sale, but it dropped in price, and I got notice through the shop app, and so I went on and purchased it. She included a freebie here, and this says new month, new goals, new opportunities, which I have one of these, but I don't mind having another. And then she has a fall themed one that says fall la 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 la, and it just has her TH&Co Designs logo at the bottom. Okay, and then this is the Zippy that I ordered because I do have one A7 Zippy, but I purchased it off Amazon and it's bigger. And so I've always wanted to order one from Trang's website. It does come with a wristlet here. And then I ordered this stone colored material, or stone colored option. And then inside, you guys have probably seen this type of Zippy from her shop before because this design has been around for a while. So I went ahead and ordered this because I want to use this in my purse. Okay, so I ordered that. I'll just put that up here. And then I'm going to go ahead and get into the Happy Mail that my friends gifted me. Okay, so I have here from Beezy's Things. This was completely by surprise. Okay, just make sure. And hopefully I'm not shaking the camera because I am putting the throwaway down at the bottom there. Okay, so we have, I love these paper clips and I always use them. And then here's her card, Beezy's Things. And then it's just a thank you on the back. She does have, of course, Etsy, Instagram, and YouTube. You've probably heard of her. And a prop bill. And then the freebies. Hello Kitty, Harry Potter themed. And then for the girlies. Okay, so eventually those will be in my lineup. And then she sent me her Hello Kitty themed 100 envelope challenge. And so now that she has sent me this, right now, what I plan on doing from Budgeting with Chris, I actually have a 26 envelope challenge that I am first going to attempt. And then I did purchase off Amazon the 52-week challenge. And then I decided once I finish those, then I will attempt the 100 envelope challenge. And what I like about this is Brittany actually broke it down into different sections. So there is a dashboard, and this is matte vellum. And then she broke it down into, I'm gonna set this here so this is on the backdrop of it, into 10 sections. So section 1 is 1 through 10. Let's see here if I can capture this. But it's envelopes 1 through 10 here, and then so forth. It goes on through 2 through 20, and all the way through to the back is your 91 through 100. So that's a cool approach to it. I haven't seen this done before, where it breaks it down in this manner. When I make the attempt at this challenge, hopefully so I don't feel defeated, I do plan on doing, so I guess in this case I would end up working on sections 1, 2, and 3, because I had planned on doing, I have seen Budgeting with Chris do it this way, but you do envelopes 1 through 30, you get through with that, and then you unstuff those to move them to the back to the higher number of envelopes. That way you don't feel so overwhelmed with larger dollar amounts. And so I will probably have that. It'll be a while until I attempt this, because again, I want to start slowly. I want to make sure that I can do a 26 week or a 26 envelope, move on to a 52 envelope, and then to this. I have completed before when I first started my channel. Thank you so much, Brittany, before I keep talking. Thank you so much for this Happy Mail. You caught me by surprise. It made me tear up a little bit because you are such a wonderful human being. But what I was saying is I did complete, it was my own custom that I created. It was a 56 envelope challenge. 56 because that is the year that my mom is born in. And so I chose to do a 56 envelope challenge, and I did complete that. So that gives me hope that I will be able to complete these other types of challenges. This here was gifted to me by Budgets with Liz, and we'll start off with her freebies that she included, and she loves bows, and so this is very appropriate for her here. But she included a bunch of cute stickers. I love this one with the hearts with the gem. And then a girl sitting at a desk, and of course a couple pink bows. And then one of her freebies here, and this is just a bow savings challenge. And then her thank you card with a bow paper clip. And then she is on YouTube, Instagram, and Etsy, and it's all Budgets with Liz. I'm going to guess you have heard of her, but if not, please make sure to check her out. And then she did include a really cute card. I don't want to share what is on it, but it is, of course, Hello Kitty themed. So her and I share a love for Hello Kitty. So I'm going to put that aside. Okay, and then I did open this to take a look at it. I opened it to some degree. I did not open the actual packages themselves, but I opened just to take a look at it here. And I'm just going to get out my scissors so I can open this and share what she sent me and the gorgeousness of these hand-created items. Oops. Maybe I should have done this off camera because, again, I am not the most graceful at this part of it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start off with these because this is what she started her shop and building or creating. But I do have I have 2 of these on my binders now, so if you do watch my other videos, you will have seen that 2 of my binders have her charms on them. But this one is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh. Just when I thought they couldn't get any better, she comes out with this. So these are all gold charms with bows, and then there are Hello Kitty charms on here. So this definitely is making its way onto my binders. Okay, so that's one of them. I'm gonna put it back in this, just so you don't have to see me struggle to put it back in this one. And then she did come out with holiday themed ones. And that's what this one is. Okay, so of course she sent me Hello Kitty. And what I like about these is they are not too long. They're not too godly, I guess, where it's just overwhelming and it looks like a pirate's treasure. Sorry, I don't know how else to describe what I'm trying to describe. But hers are just the right amount, beads and accessories and charms, to where I don't feel overwhelmed with it. And then I like the length of them too. It's not extremely long when it's hanging outside of your binder. So this one again is just Christmas themed, of course, with Hello Kitty, because she knows I love Hello Kitty. Liz, these are absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here, but that will make its way onto my holiday binder. I am going to be switching up my holiday binder. Currently it is in a light blue or icy blue, and I bought like a mint green one to put my holiday envelopes in. And then she spoiled me with all of these items. Okay, so she came out with new paper clips. So we'll open the first one here, and we got a holiday one, and she hand does these beaded bows, which I think is amazing, just the time that it takes to make that piece of it. And then of course she sent me a Hello Kitty one. Okay, so when I saw this one, I did message her. I was fully prepared to go on and purchase, but she spoiled and sent it to me. So I have an idea where I want to put this one. This of course is going to make its way into my holiday binder. Okay, so we have those. And then she decided to send me all of these ones. And these are her, I believe, these are the glass charm ones. And they are all Hello Kitty. Okay, so she sent me blue, just really good quality. Just, I'm looking at the attention to detail, and it's amazing me. Okay, so we have that one. Whoops. So she sent me blue. And then looks like she maybe hooked me up with every color. My goodness, she spoiled me. So we have purple and pink. And I am definitely a gold girl. And then there is clear, and this looks like brown. Or this could be black. Looks brown. Gorgeous. Just all handmade. Just the amount of time that it takes. I know that I make a lot of handmade items, but this is very intricate work. And then she sent me these magnetic bookmarks. So I have a feeling that Livy's gonna want to take my melody. But we have Hello Kitty, Kuromi, Hello Kitty, Pachaco, Hello Kitty, My Melody, and Kuromi. Look at those, Livy. That was pretty cool, huh? Okay, she of course had to, she heard her name, so she had to come over and be nosy to see what I was talking about. Okay, I need to put these back in here, because until I get them in the binder. I do not want them to get ruined. So thank you very much, Liz. That was so sweet of you. I did not think you were going to spoil me with all these items, and that is so generous of you. Okay, so we're gonna put those in here to keep them safe until I get them into my binders. Okay. And then, last but not least, my one of my besties, Grace, actually sent me some Happy Mail. So first things first, this one is not available in her shop, but she sent this for Livy, and I needed to get this recorded because Livy wants to play with this and have it. She said she was going to put it in her toy kitchen, but this is just a solid little round kitty cat. And that kind of sits there and stares at you, but it's so cute. And Livy, do you want to say thank you to Grace? She watches my videos. I know we sent her a personalized video, but can you say thanks, Grace?
Thanks, Grace.
And you want to say hi to the people?
Hi.
Okay, you want to take this now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's for my kids right now.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Whatever.
use it for my toy kitchen.
Okay.
Now
And
it's a
then
rock.
she sent me,
Now
oh, it's a rock? Okay. Whatever. Okay, and then she sent me a thank you, or just a note, and then she included a Halloween themed, or yeah, I would say this is Halloween themed, but ghost themed savings challenge, and then a ghost, and then a coffin paper clip. I've never seen one of these before.
Can I see?
It's a coffin. Look at this one.
Cob.
Look, it's so cute. Oh, yeah, okay, you're gonna take it, okay. Mm-hmm. That's what it's like with kids, I guess. Okay, then she sent me, so she recently came out with these in her, hey, don't bump that.
Can I see?
She recently came out with these in her shop, but she custom colored this for me to
What is
match my, my regular savings, or my regular cash tray,
What is that?
but it's to hold savings challenges.
Oh.
And so I have never seen anybody do this before, but I thought this was genius. And the fact that it has this sliding top, I think is a awesome added touch. But yeah, this matches my bow cash tray that you normally see out. It matches my tray that she made me for my savings challenges. Uh-oh, my little things fell off the bottom here. Give me just a second. And these are not the little dots that she sent to me. I purchased a couple off Amazon. My little non-stick things came off the bottom because I am always moving this around. But you see how this matches, and this, it matches my cash tray that she had made me. But she surprised me with one more item. And that's what is going to be used with my video today, and that being this cash tray. So she knows that I love Hello Kitty, I love pink, and she surprised me with this. And I teared up when I saw it. I was just absolutely amazed, and I knew that this was going to be perfect for this video, so I needed to share this Happy Mail so I could have this in my videos. But she did say in her note to me that this will be coming to her shop. So I feel so honored and privileged to be one of the first to have it. So this is going to be used in my video today. And so that's the Happy Mail that I have to share. Thank you to everyone who has sent me things. And it's just, it's unbelievable how nice and kind people are in this community. Now, there are some that aren't so nice, but the ones that are within my circle that I actually have contact with, I am so fortunate to have them as part of my life. I probably talk to them more than my family sometimes. And so thank you so much to Grace, to Brittany, to Liz, to Chris, to Trang for all the wonderful items. And so we're going to go ahead and get started on my Hello Kitty challenge book. Okay, so here are my goodies that I need, but I also need, I need my dice tower, my goodness, because I might need to roll, but I don't need my D10. I'm not, well, maybe I'll need to get my D4 out because I might do the rolling where I let the D4 decide how many icons I'm going to do on the pages. So we'll just go ahead and set that out. I try to be prepared as much as I can, but I always forget something. Okay, and we need to get my little cards out. So I'm going to go ahead and push this up a little so I can have some room over here, because I only play with 5s and 1s with this book. And I have done a little twist if you have never seen this challenge on my video. So Budgeting with Lysandra came out with this 22-page book in her KoFi shop or KoFi shop. And you go on and purchase it. It's a digital download, and then you print it out. So I printed it out, but then I decided to make envelopes to go with it. And I just chose a background, and then I took images from each of the pages so I knew which envelope went with which page. And then I decided to almost make like a box challenge out of it. And these are just miniature versions of each of those envelopes that represent the pages. And I shuffle this up and I pull them. And that helps me decide which pages I am going to play. I am playing with a little bit smaller amount today, so there is a possibility I'm not going to play every page today. Okay. And so I'm going to go ahead and turn this face down. These are the pages that I have already finished, so I have eliminated those from my card set here. And then I have also in my little booklet of envelopes, I have paper clipped the completed ones together and put them at the back. And then same thing goes in the book. I moved the completed pages to the back and paper clipped them. Okay, so the money is in here, but I do need some sort quick. Okay. And put this up here and get this money counted. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, is that right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So 55 I'm playing with today. Okay, so let's go ahead and flip over. Well, let me dump out my markers so you guys don't have to listen to me fumble with those. Okay, so let's go ahead and flip the first card and see which page we're going to play. So we're going to make our way to the crowns. Here we go. And then I'm just going to decide to do the 2 left, and that's just going to leave the crown for next time. Okay, and so each crown is worth $2. Let's move this up, make sure I'm in frame. So I've just been doing squiggles through this.
She said she don't like this.
Okay. And so we're going to do, actually, let me get the envelope first.
No.
So more towards the back here. Okay, and we're going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now in this envelope, there's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I just have $2 left to go, but I thought I would save the crown to be by itself for the last round. Okay, let's go ahead and draw to see what's next. Ballet shoes, that's towards the front. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead, so each set of ballet slippers is worth $1, and I rolled a die to figure out how much each ballet slipper was gonna be before I even started this challenge. Okay, so 1. That's no fun. Okay, it looks like I started coloring these, and I'm just doing the toe tips here. And yes, you can hear Libby playing in the background. She's right behind me playing with her new Barbies. Okay, so we're going to listen to the die and just do $1 in this one. Okay, so now this one has 10, 11, 12. Okay, next one is the dumbbell one, which is here. We're going to go ahead and roll the die to see how many of these dumbbells we're going to do. Okay, 3. So it's going to be a total of 6, and I've been doing just the middle part of the weights in gray. So we need to do 3 of them.
I'll go get some cream. Okay, I'll please go get a cream fountain.
Okay, so 3 of them. So that's a total of 6. So now in this envelope, there's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Next one. We're going to the dogs. That's here. So we've done all the dogs, and it looks like I just have $4 left because just her bow is here for me to complete. So I think it's this one. I'm trying to remember what color I did her overalls. Okay, so we're gonna do the opposite. I'll do the outside of the bows with this pink or with this fuchsia, and then I'll do the middle with this golden color.
Doctor, are you ready? Yeah, I'm pretty scared. Will I be falling out my hand? Like I'll be a doctor. Oh. Okay. You're backing up. Are you okay, Sophie? I'm there. Yeah.
Okay, so we have 4 that we need to do towards this one, and that will complete it. Okay, so I'm going to put this one back and just grab a 5. So this one is finishing off with 25. And I'm going to go ahead and set this up here so I remember to put it in with the completed ones. And this, I'm going to move to the back. Oops. Let me turn it so I can actually put it in here.
We're going to use FedEx.
Okay, so that one's done. I'm going to go ahead and do this while I am on camera. I'll take this out and we'll move it to the back so we don't have to pass by it anymore when we're searching for the other challenges. Hopefully my child is not drowning me out with her noise. Okay.
What?
All right, so those are the
Why is that
completed
brown?
ones.
Okay.
Okay, so the next one is the pictures.
And that little guy. And that little bot. Okay. All right. There. Okay.
And that is here.
No.
And we just have dollar items left, so I'm going to go ahead and roll the die. So 3, so we're just going to do a set of pictures here. Okay, so 3.
Okay. Then here he comes. I hope I can bend that.
Well, here we go. So 1, 2, 3. Now this one has 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14.
Okay. Let's go. What's the little bridge? It's over there. We go park there.
All right, then we're going to go to the front of this to do the scratch, color, and save. I'm going to go ahead and scratch off. Let's see, we'll do this one. Okay, so that's 2.
Okay, that's rock and
I didn't get to play this one last time, so. Okay, get the envelope here.
I forgot to get the
And that was 2.
bowl. Oh,
So now this one has 17.
I can touch that too. I forgot to get the bowl. Wait, are you?
Okay, next card is the balloon.
Hey, you got the
That's here. And I'm going to go ahead and do 2 balloons up here because we only have 4 balloons left. I've already completed the roll and save part of it. Let's see, what color of balloons do we want to do? We'll do this one. We already used that color, and I'll do, I guess, a pink one.
I know how to say FedEx now. FedEx. Mom, it's a FedEx.
And there's one. Okay, so 2, so a total of 4. That's here. So we'll put a 1 back and grab a 5. So now this one has 26. Okay. Cupcakes. Oh, that's right here. Okay, so there's only 2 and $1 items left, so we'll go ahead and roll and see how many cupcakes we're going to do. So 2. So we'll just go ahead and finish this row and then grab, and then we'll just go around like this, I guess. Okay, and we were doing pink and like magenta for the bows, so we'll stick with that. So that's $2. Oops. 1 and 2, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bless you. I'm gonna put these here and just grab this 5. Okay. Next one are the ducks. It's here. And let's see, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then her cap left to do. I'm gonna go, oh no, and her, okay. So I'm gonna roll to see how many of these ducks we're gonna do. 2.
What is a duck?
What do you mean, what is a duck?
What ducky? Ducky, duck, ducky. Ducky, ducky, ducky.
Okay, so we're doing 2 on the ducks.
2 on the ducks. 2. Now 1.
2.
1, 2.
So now this one has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Don't, you're shaking the camera. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that's it for this. Next one are the books. That's here. And let's go ahead and do, I'm just gonna do 1 set of books. There's 3 left here, because if I roll a 4, yeah, I'm just gonna do 1 set of books. So $3 towards this one. So 26 towards this challenge, or towards this page. Next one is the paint splatter. Here. And there's only $1 and $2 options, so we're gonna roll. So 2. So I'll go ahead and do this paint splatter, and then I'll do her pocket on her overalls. Okay, 2 items colored. And that's a total of 3. I'll put 2 back and grab a 5. So now on this one, 10, 15, 20, 1, and 2. Okay, that's it for this one. Next card, so the roll-in one. There it is. All right, we're going to use a a D6. If I roll a 6, then I'll go ahead. Well, actually, I will be able to fill in equivalent to 6. And of course, I got a 6. So we're going to go ahead and do a 5 and a 1. Nope, turned right to it. So I'm going to take the last 5 in there. So 5 and 6. So now this one has 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see how many ones I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, the raindrops. I went the wrong direction. There it is. So each raindrop is worth 2. We'll go ahead and roll the D4 to see how many we're going to color in. Oops. 3. Okay, we'll do these 3.
No, it just came over here to watch for a little bit and then it came over for a little bit.
Okay, so that's a total of 6. There we go. And I just have 1s left, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now this challenge has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1 and 2. And the sunshine is this one here. Let's go ahead and roll to see how many we're going to fill in. So 2. Let's go ahead and fill in 2 palm branches. So $2 towards this one. One, 2 towards this page. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. Shopping bags is here. Each shopping bag is worth 2. We've completed all of this, so let's go ahead and finish out this row. I chose wrong glue. so that's 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. My sort quick has rubbed off. All right, so now this one has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and that just leaves us with 3. So whatever one I draw next, hopefully I can just finish it off with 3. And that's the presents. It's here, and yes, I have. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna do the present for, actually I'm gonna do the hat for 3. I don't have red. So we'll do, I guess, gray and green. Green. And the last 3 going to this one. So now this one has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and I am all out of cash now. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't already, please comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.